Hey everybody, it's Digital Dreamer back again with some more kind of just reviews and talking about stuff. This guy is not a Digimon, but he is a V-Pet, and he's actually my husband's, not mine. But I've been helping care for him, so I thought we'd talk about him a little bit today. See if he'll come into focus here. Come on. There we go. So this little guy here is one of the Eevee X Tamagotchi ones. Truthfully, I cannot remember what year these little guys are from, and he's actually kind of hard to get without glare on the screen, my gosh. So he is honestly the cutest little guy. Now, these come in two shell variants. This one with the little Eevee on the top and these kind of little brown images, and the standard Tamagotchi Nano build where it's got the kind of like teardrop design on the main shell. Now, aside from that, the screen is pretty deep in there, unlike the connection, which is much closer to the top. And it's got just a little tiny screen. Now, this guy is, I don't know if it'll come through on camera, but he is actually quite loud and very adorable. So we've only had him for a little bit now. He started as an Eevee, and I can't remember how long it took, but he turned into a Sylveon, which is one of the friendship evolutions. There's a couple of things he can do. Of course, he's got your standard telling you the time. If you press this side button, he'll tell you kind of what mood he's in. Not super happy right now because my other half is at work. And then we've got some options here. We have feeding him, so you can give him a regular food. Or you can give him a little snack as well, just a little lollipop. He also has, if we exit this screen, 2 games to play. The first one is a little dancing game, kind of similar to the Arrows game. So he's going to do a little dance and then tell you which of these 2 buttons, A or B, you need to press and how many times. So in this case, B. And from what I understand about this device, the little games that you play up the friendships, you can get evolutions like Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon. And also just keep him happy. Unlike the standard Tamagotchi, he does not die conventionally either. He will go back into his Pokeball, and then you will start with a brand new Eevee. There we go, he's having a good time now. Now to get the other evolutions, you have to go through the first game. So this first game drops a bunch of very fast little things, and the different icons indicate different like evolution stones, except for that little square that we were catching there. Now the game is actually usually much slower than this, but because we have a evolution, we are operating at a much faster pace. And then for this one, it's a very quick little game. You only need to get 5 of these squares. And if you lose ahead of time, it doesn't really affect anything. So it's not a huge deal. Yeah, he's just a cute little guy. Short little video, not a ton to talk about. I shouldn't have cleaned them beforehand, but when he, instead of pooping like you would on the Digimon or the Tamagotchi units, what he will do is he will need to be groomed. So he will make his scunched little face and drop like a little ball of fur down to the right here. And I believe it's if you don't clean or pay attention for 36 hours, he'll go back in his ball. But once he drops a little ball of fur, you press the A button, it clears it away and gives him a little like hairbrush animation. And that is grooming him. But yeah, this is the Eevee Tamagotchi, the nano version here. And this is Sylveon, and this is us signing off. Have a good one.